Rachel Frank joining us now with a look at the forecast. Obviously, much calmer weather here in Connecticut as opposed to what we were just seeing. But we saw some major rain yesterday.
Yeah, some areas ended up getting up to 3 or even 4 inches of rainfall, like a month's worth over a couple hours time. And we have another chance for some of those showers and storms for Friday afternoon. But first, it is back to school for some today. I know, it's kind of wild. Mostly sunny skies to start off for the kids that are going back to school tomorrow. Temperatures beginning around 70 degrees and heading through the afternoon. We'll see high temperatures between 85 to right around 90, but I think mid 80s for most getting off the bus stop tomorrow. And if you're not going to school tomorrow, there's a lot of parents and kids that are looking to check off some last minute things off their summer bucket list before it's time to go back in. So tomorrow would make a great beach day for that. Temperatures are going to climb even at the shoreline into the mid to upper 80s as we head through the afternoon. Waves are calm tomorrow, and we're going to see high tide come up in the early morning hours. So a beautiful day for whatever you choose. Although I know that when it's warm and you're going back to school, sometimes it can be a little bit tough, especially for the kids that don't have AC. Right now we're looking at temperatures in the 70s to right around 80 degrees. Low temperatures tonight dropping back into the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Overall, a pleasant night ahead. It's humid, but not terribly so. Just feeling like a typical summer night out there. And again, high temperatures tomorrow between 85 to 90. So it is hot and humid. At the shoreline, as I mentioned before, temperatures won't be quite as hot, but we're still thinking upper 80s for Hammonasset and middle 80s for Ocean Beach Park. And the water temperature, well, it doesn't get much warmer than this. Upper 70s to around 80 degrees for Long Island Sound. Now what I want to do is kind of fast forward to Friday. I think we're dry in the morning, but as we head through the afternoon, there's a rising chance for showers and storms. And again, similar to what we saw yesterday, some areas could get very heavy rainfall over a short period of time. That could be too much for the ground to handle, too much for the ground to really absorb, and that can cause some urban flooding, some flooding of low-lying areas, and other areas will just get a few sprinkles. It's just kind of the luck of the draw. But some areas getting some much-needed rain, and there could be a few kind of rounds of scattered showers and thunderstorms as we head through the afternoon and into the early evening. And as I mentioned before, just in case you're tuning in now, there is a slight chance for a strong thunderstorm in the state as well. So we'll be watching the radar carefully at that. And then heading into the weekend, there's a chance for a pop-up shower or storm, kind of the typical summer variety for Saturday and Sunday, but most of both of those days is looking dry. High temperatures on Friday will climb into the 80s, and then as those showers and storms pop up, we'll see those numbers go down a bit. Heading into the weekend, a few degrees, I don't know, cooler. At mid 80s is still warm. It's still above average for this time of year, but that's what that front will do for Friday afternoon, Friday evening. We're in the mid 80s this weekend, low 80s for some, especially in the hills, and then we're right back up close to 90 degrees for some of the other kiddos to head back to school. Your shoreline 7-day near 90 tomorrow for some, near 80 by Sunday, and upper 80s as we head into next week. Coming up, we will take a check on the tropics and what's going on right now. That's in just a few minutes, guys.